Today my question to you guys is to you, what is normal? Turn that shit down. What is normal classified as? Like, who who here on this earth decides what it means to be normal? Because it's like, yeah, I could admit before, when I was growing up and starting to understand who I was, I always said to myself, oh, I want to be normal. I want to be normal. But then when I'm looking at the people who I classified as normal, I realized, like, this is not normal either. So do I go from abnormally, sorry, I tried the word abnormality. Is there? Oh, Google's not plugged in. I can't ask her. Because I know abnormal is the word, but is abnormality? We're going to make it up today. So, no, we're going to use unnatural, okay? So, do I go from my unnatural ways and put myself on the side to go and live life in another unnatural way? Do you see what I'm trying to put down? That's why I feel like on this earth, I realize there is no one who is normal. There is no one who can tell someone you're weird, you're this, you're that. Because the thing about it is, you need to understand, everybody, we all do things that other people might not do that we classify as normal. But to other people, it's weird. So you cannot do and practice what you do and then be the first one to tell somebody else that they're weird or they're this and they're that for doing what they do. You do shit that's weird too. You sit there, you bite your nails off, your toenails, like, instead of using a nail clipper, use your mouth. But you think, oh, a few other people do that, so that's normal. But there's a lot of other people that don't. But the few of you who do it, you guys call yourself normal. Do you understand? The same way with tying your shoe. The way I tie my shoe, to me, is normal. It's the way that it's what I got accustomed to. So yeah, for me, it's my definition of normal. Other people could tie their shoe differently, and for them, it's normal. Do you see? Normal isn't defined by someone else. Normal is defined by us, the things that we do. Because you need to understand, there's bad people out there too who do some weird fucked up ass shit. And when I say weird, I mean like mischievous, like rancid stuff, like stuff that's actually fucked up. And they will still walk around on this earth saying what they did is justifiable, and to them that's normal. Do you see what I'm do you see? That's why it's like, even the good, even the bad, people, it's up to us to decide what is normal. But there are some things, like I said, like people who are being mischievous and stuff like that. It's like, no, we could all admit, like, not everybody is walking around the world just being fucking disrespectful to people, going around hitting people. Yeah, we can say that's not normal. Why? Because in this world, it's like, how do I even say this, there's like things that I guess you could say are humane, that give you, like, that humans should have, like human decency is what it is. So us possessing human decency, when we start doing things that kind of like make someone like shrug their shoulder, like an eyebrow raise, yeah, we can say like, okay, this is not normal. But it's not that it's not normal because you're doing something good. It's not normal because you're doing something that's bad and it's not benefiting you. That's why it's like, it took me a while to understand that, but now that I do, it's like, why not spread the word? It's literally the fact that normal, there is no normal. Okay, there is no normal. Okay, I could put a deodorant stick under my armpit once. Someone could do it 3 times, and to me, 1 swipe is enough. That's my normal. To them, 3 swipes is enough. That's their normal. We cannot look to other people to define us as one, because it's like, when you're looking at someone, when you're trying to define someone as something, or like tell someone who they are, you're doing it through your experiences in life, through your ideology on things. So yeah, I guess you could say in a sense it's a little bit biased because it's based off of your perception of things. So it's like, you know yourself, so you cannot look to somebody else to tell you who you are, because if you really sat there and told someone, tell me what I can do to be normal, here's the thing, they would probably go down the list of things that they do, and you might even sit there and you would be like, wait, why would I do that? That's not normal. But that's the thing, when you let somebody else make that decision, they could be doing some fucked up things that they think is okay, and then they're gonna tell you go do those fucked up things because they do it and it's fucked up for them, but it's their normal, so now they want you to do this because they do it. This is why don't let other people tell you about who you are, about what you should do, about how to live your life. It's yours, you know? And again, why do you think I sit here and now I'm very comfortable in my skin? That's because, again, I realized a long time ago, though, that there's nobody that I should be like. I was meant to be me. I came on this earth as me, so why would I sit here trying to be like somebody else? And then it's like, why would I try to escape my ways and try to become like someone else when nobody is better than anybody? So it's like, being who I am doesn't make me less than you for liking what I like and being who I am. So I could be content with who I am. And to me, the way I live my life, I do it in a good way. The way I brush my teeth, the way I brush my hair, the way I present myself, the way I speak, to me, this is my normal. And that's because it's what I define it as, not what others do. If I let somebody define me, I don't even know who I would be. But when I let me do it, I know exactly who I am. And I love that, honestly. That's why I always keep saying, at the end of the day, like, you need to understand, it really is your life. Like, you came here as you. You came here alone. But then it's so crazy how we came here by ourselves, yet we sit there and we try to impress people. We try to be like other people. We want to force ourselves to eat at tables that we're not welcomed at just to say that we're eating with people. I don't understand these things. I don't understand these things. If we were meant to be with another, we would have came with another, you know? Everybody would have had their second person right beside them. We came by ourselves. We came through someone. But at the end of the day, you slipped through the poom poom by yourself. And yeah, maybe you have a twin, and you know, for lifers. But at the end of the day, like, you was in that womb by yourself. If you have a twin, y'all was together, you know, Kiki. But it's just you. It's just you. So how is it that you can live your... Oops. So how is it that, like, you want to live your life in a way that's only satisfactory towards others? What do they do for you? This is one question I genuinely want to know, because something I'll never understand. What does doing shit for others do for you? Because it does something for them, but what does it do for you? What? Nothing. I mean, maybe someone will answer in the comment and be like, oh yeah, I live for people because of this, because... And I'll be like, okay, I guess so. I mean, like, what can I say? I hope they ride for you the way you ride for them. Like, I don't fucking know, but that's really my message of the day. You are normal. We're all weird. We're all normal, though. Again, everybody having their niches and their hobbies, like, it's ours, you know. We're meant to like what we like and be different. We weren't meant to all be the same person. And if that was the case, we would have had the same face, the same body, the same eyes, the same nose, the same mouth, the same everything. If we were meant to be fucking programmed like some robots, we would have came into this world like some fucking robots being called fucking bot 1, bot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We weren't for a fucking reason. We all bear different faces and have different names because we were meant to be different. So stop trying to fucking be like everybody else, because that just makes you like everybody else. You're just another sheep in that fucking pen of fucking sheep. Be fucking you. It's your shit. Do your fucking shit. That's what I have to say for today. Clock it. Okay?